had her babies. Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world, little one. Yeah, hello. Okay, hi, Mama. We are so excited about these two beautiful little boys. We're still sort of figuring out names for them, so that'll probably be in the next video. The birth was more complicated and a little bit sad than we wanted. We have been checking the security cameras and watching her progress for months now. And I am super religious about checking the cameras. I check it about every hour. I get up every morning at 4 or 5 a.m. and I check it. I check it every night at 2 a.m. and at midnight. And then, again throughout the day, 7, 8, 9. And this is the one morning I had a really important work appointment. I had a really important appointment that was going to be at 8, and I accidentally overslept. Where I got up at 5, I checked on her. She was fine. I didn't see any major signs of labor. And then I wanted to go to sleep, and I was going to wake up at 6 and then do all the chores. And I accidentally slept in until 7, and my appointment was at 8, so I could only do a couple of small things here and there. The one thing that I didn't do was check the cameras, and I didn't get back until, 9 or 10. And Cleo had already given birth. She actually gave birth to 3 babies, 2 boys and a beautiful little girl. But unfortunately, the little girl passed. We actually had already set up an appointment with our farm vet for this morning. So as I was coming back from my chores, the vet called and said, "Hey, I'm really close. I'll be there in just a couple of minutes." And I said, "Oh, great. I'll be there too." So I got into Cleo's enclosure, saw what was happening. I immediately went to resuscitate the baby and clear out the baby's lungs. And within 5 minutes at tops, the vet was there, which was incredibly ironic as well. And she worked on the baby. We gave the baby some medicine. We really vigorously rubbed. Sometimes they can come back. We weren't really sure when birth had taken place, but unfortunately, we were not able to revive her. Now, sometimes in births, there is some complications beyond just a baby being born and they have died. What the vet said is that she thinks that the baby, that the little girl got stuck. And she came out with a full sac intact, so they think there's a possibility that she had already died. And that actually stopped the birth of another one of our boys, who we think that his neck might have been a little bit crooked. So he has, we gave him some medicine for that, and his eye, if you see, his eyes have a little bit of blood around them. Like maybe he was deprived of oxygen, or perhaps his neck was twisted in a weird spot when he was in the birth canal. Again, the vet says that there's probably, it was a best case scenario if you were going to have a big baby, like the girl was a huge baby, and then 2 sort of regular sized babies, where thank goodness the girl didn't come out first, and then you had 2 other babies that had died. So these guys are doing wonderfully. Cleo is a wonderful mom. She's paying a lot of attention to them. She's protecting them. She's eating. She's had some molasses water, and we're just going to be watching them. The only thing that we're going to be watching for from her now as well is that we're going to make sure that she passes all of the placentas. We did count them, so we think that she might have one more inside of her that she needs to pass. So I'm going to be sitting here probably all day watching her, these beautiful little kids. But we're so happy to welcome them and add them to our herd or possibly give them homes. We're gonna wait a little while and sort of see where their personalities stand. They're both beautiful, blue-eyed, they've got little horns, and again, we'll just see where we land with them.
Samson always wants to check out the little babies in here, huh? Hello. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, baby. This does not involve you, Samson. You don't need to be in here. These are not your babies. Not your babies. Hi. Hi, sweetie. I'm not your mama. I'm not your mama. Go over there.